I'm really interested in your comments on openness and transparency, but also the treatment of Zambian firms. And I think the great example there is the ongoing dispute between the government and Copperbelt Energy Corporation, CEC. I mean, what is the government's intention with respect to CEC? Because to my mind, it seems like an upstanding corporate citizen of Zambia and a great example of a local, very well-run company.
Yes.
Why has the government got CEC in its sights, and how do you see them managing that dispute going forward?
I was actually on the Copperbelt just when that story broke about CEC and the government and ZESCO and KCM. Happened to be the Copperbelt, and I was interviewed by Radio Chengelo, which is one of the biggest actually radio station on the Copperbelt, but it's a Catholic church-run radio station. And the point I asked that same question. I said, I don't understand why government is unable to bring all these parties on the table. Let's put the facts very clear. Number one, the government of Zambia owns 24% of CEC. They are actually the government holds more shares than the founders of CEC, the Zambian founders of CEC, Mr. Sindowe and his team. So the government owns 24% of CEC through ZCCM Investment Holding. Okay. Then government is now responsible for operating, and ZCCM itself, again, ZCCM Investment Holding owns a golden share on behalf of government. 3, ZESCO is wholly owned by the government of the Republic of Zambia. So the 3 parties to this dispute all have a relationship with the government of Zambia. Not just the fact that there are companies here in Zambia, but actually government has a financial incentive in all these 3 companies. So the question that comes to mind is, okay, so if that is the case, why is it so difficult for the government to sit these parties together and come up with a solution?